Okay, welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution, Director's Cut. And welcome to Hengsha in China. Right.
Have you seen Ning lately? Not since last week. I'm starting to get worried. She missed 3 days of work already. You don't think... Chan, for Ning's sake, I hope not. May is worried though.
Speaking of May, is she still downstairs arguing with Eka?
Where else would she be?
That girl is seriously going to get herself into trouble one of these days.
If that were the case, she'd already be in trouble. Between you and me, I'm starting to think Chan's afraid of her. If you're looking for a friend, I'd head downstairs. A lot of girls looking for the company of a handsome man like you.
Hello, sir. We are on break. But if you would like to talk to one of the girls on duty, just head downstairs.
Thanks. I guess Jensen gets nervous around the ladies.
Oh no, don't tell me I left my purse in there with May. Hey mister, you think you could go in there and pretend to be a customer? It might break up the fight.
I told you, I am not getting argument. Not for this.
Our customers would pay much for the services of an augmented girl. You can make a lot of money.
Then tell customers to get themselves augmented and they can go fuck themselves.
I'm sure some already have. May, look.
No, end of talking. It's too dangerous. I'm not changing myself for someone else's pleasure.
This isn't the end of the discussion. You'll get the surgery done if you want to keep working. Think about that. Beat it!
She said no.
You're not a customer, are you?
What makes you say that?
The way you move, your attitude.
And what's my attitude?
Police or soldier, someone on business. So why are you here?
I heard your argument. What was that all about?
They want me to get augmentations. For the customer's pleasure. It's sick. I quit before I ever let them touch me.
Sounded like they don't consider it an option.
They don't. I am lucky, I guess. I've been here the longest. It has advantages. But the new girls, they're not so lucky.
What do you mean?
They are forced to get augments. It's very bad. One of the girls who work here, Ning, she has been gone for days. I fear they took her and will force her to get augmented. You seem like a good man. I am desperate. Please, can you help? I can pay you.
Isn't this a job for the police?
The police leave Lower Hengsha to Bell Tower. And Bell Tower not care what happens if criminal pay them money? They don't care about my friend. or any of the other girls forced into the sex trade.
Why do you think Ning has been kidnapped?
Before, we could always refuse augmentations. But more and more girls got them, and it brings more money. Now they force us to do it. They won't even hire purebreds like me anymore, because they're not as popular.
Is Ning one of the pure breeds?
Yes. Oh, well, I hope she still is. They started pushing for her to get augments. She say no even when it gets violent. Now I fear they lose patience and will force the operation. Ning's not the first, and she won't be the last.
You keep referring to them. Who are they?
The Honghua Hotel used to be independent. In the past, we had a deal with local police for protection. And because we ran a clean and safe business, they looked the other way. But then, things changed.
What happened?
Bell Tower become the police in Lower Hengsha, and they not care to help us. So, a drug lord came in with all his men and took control. Things has never been the same, and we cannot do anything about it.
His voice acting doesn't really sound very natural.
What do you need me to do?
I heard the girls are drugged and taken to a place somewhere in Dagong district. There, they're held until the doctor comes. I wish you to find this place, to find where they're holding Ning. I hope it's not too late.
You said you can pay. How much are we talking here?
If you free Ning, I will pay good. 1,000 credit. More if you're willing to help again.
Okay, I'll help your friend.
Thank you. I knew I was right about you, Mr.
Jensen.
Mr. Jensen. I fear this little time. You must find Ning before they leash her with augments.
Leash her?
Yes, they call it that. They leash their girls with augments to keep them under control by supplying neuropozyne. I do not know where they keep Ning, just that it is somewhere in Dagong district.
A specific location would help.
I tell you, I do not have one. But there is a bouncer here, Chuan Li. He works with these people. He will know where Ning is. He goes to the roof to smoke often. Look for him there. You might be able to convince him to reveal the place.
Anything else you can give me?
Yes. The men holding Ning. They most likely work with local triad gang here, the harvesters. If you look for some of them around, maybe you find Ning better.
Got it.
Okay. Case of a missing person, huh? Hello? Let us go and investigate. Hi.
Shove off before I shove you off.
I'm here to see you.
Uh-huh. What about?
Ning,
Open the phone book. Plenty of them in there.
your friends are holding her. I can make it worth your while if you tell me where.
Worth my while? Yeah, maybe. Let's see some credits first, the tough guy, and then maybe I'll tell you where to find her.
Pheromones time.
I gotta make sure she's okay first. She'll be a lot more valuable to me and you if she's alive and in one piece, if you know what I mean.
I get it. Smart businessman you are. Okay. I'll tell you. They're holding her on a small side street just off the open gutter in the Daigong district. But listen, I didn't say anything, right?
Right.
The hell with you.
Right. Shotgun. Now, this is probably something that I'm pretty sure that probably most players do not know. go here. There's actually a burst drop system hidden. So, for the shotgun. Follow the little alleyway.
别走啊，子怡，再多住几个月吧。
没办法，当初大永机械收购我们公司的时候，我的工资就下降了不少。现在我赚的可付不起房租。
来胶南旅馆住吧，虽然这不是天堂，但是它很便宜，在这你可以重新开始。
好的，我会考虑的。
Hi. Well, maybe if I do this, and then I can take these, just to make sure those cops aren't going to be posing any problems. Yeah, calm down, people. So I stunned a cop and punched yet another one in the face, and then I took their guns. I mean, come on. Da-de-da-de-da. Oh yeah, machine pistols, right. Harvester. And yes, the secretary, the code would be this one. But since we have at least
Leave me!
some skills in hacking,
Get away!
Access granted.
Who are you?
Your friend May sent me. She said you were in trouble. Are you hurt?
May. Thank God. And no, I'm fine. They didn't touch me. Not yet, anyway. If you hadn't come, though, how did you find me?
I asked around. I can be persuasive.
I have to get out of here.
You sure you're okay? Can you leave here on your own?
Yes, thank you. Whoever you are, thank you so much. I need to go. I need to get out of this city. I need to get away from that monster, Chan. Tell May, tell her. Thank you for everything. I owe her. I owe you both my life.
and of course Jensen being the stoic hero, man of few words. Didn't really say anything. I mean, can you really have a Deus Ex / Cyberpunk style game protagonist if he isn't stoic? Okay, that's one little side quest completed.
Ning, did you find her?
I did. She's safe, but running. I think she plans on leaving the city.
She always is a smart girl. I'm glad. I will contact her to make sure she is safe. As promised, here's your payment. If you want more, I have another task. Something suitable for a man of your many talents. Are you interested?
My interest would depend on the task.
By now, I'm sure you heard of Diamond Chan. He is evil man who feeds off the pain and misery of this city. If we are to stay in peace here, he must be taken care of.
You want me to kill Chan?
Yes, but you must make it look like an accident or suicide.
Tell me about Diamond Chan.
He's a monster. At first, he forced my girls to take drugs until they be addicted. It made them easy to control and dependent on him. But now, with cheap black market augmentations and customers with augmentation fantasies, it is even worse.
The leashing you spoke of earlier.
Yes. In order to squeeze more milk from his cows, he butchers them. The augments are just another form of control. The girls can always be tracked, and the need for neuropathy means they will not run away.
Why does his death need to look like a suicide?
I've made threats against Chan in the past. Because you helped Ning, if anything happens to Chan now, his harvester friends will think we are responsible. I do not want that to happen.
Once Chan is gone, what will you do? Won't some other drug lord turned pimp take advantage of your vulnerability?
I know someone who recently started his own security company. I will hire them to protect us. It should be more than enough, and I can trust them.
What kind of payment is involved?
Double what I gave you for rescuing Ning, if you make certain we are rid of Chan for good.
What is it exactly you want me to do?
Lower Hengsha is a dangerous place. I know Diamond Chan stay at an apartment near a rooftop. Knock him out, then drop his body into the alley below. Gravity will do the rest.
There has to be another way to remove Chan from the picture without resorting to murder.
There is. I have access to certain stimulants. If Chan was caught with them, he would no longer be a problem.
Meaning I could plant drugs on him?
Not on him. Somewhere in his apartment will be enough. He may be dead though. So knock him out, leave the drug, and come back here to me. I have a friend. He works with the police. I'll contact him and he'll make sure Chan is arrested.
I'll do it.
Good. I'll give you the address of Diamond Chan's apartment. It is on one of the nearby rooftops. Lower Hengsha is a dangerous place. Simply knock Chan out, then drop his body into the alley below. Gravity will do the rest. But if you wish only to get Chan arrested, take these drugs. Plant them somewhere in his apartment after you've knocked him out. When you are done, return to me and I will contact my friend in the police. He will do the rest.
Anything else I should know?
Chan should be alone. He is too proud to have bodyguards around. But be careful. Even alone, Chan is dangerous.
Got it.
Mr. Jensen, remember not to cause any wounds on Diamond Chan that make it look like murder. Any suspicion will bring us more trouble from his friends.
So no tranquilizers or peps. Which means strictly hand-to-hand submission shouldn't be a problem.
That is good, yes. Good luck, Mr. Jensen. I will wait here.
Let's check out the balconies first.
You were awesome, baby.
Oh, thanks, sweetheart. Oh, hey, did I tell you that boss is forcing some of the girls to get augmented? Sometimes I talk so much I forget who I told what.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so he thinks it'd be a nice little gimmick to bring in more customers. Personally, I don't think the girls should be forced into anything, but I find it amazing how passionate people are on both sides of this whole augmentation thing. Some think it's the end of us all, others think it's going to lead us to paradise. In Kabbalah, they say that humanity is supposed to correct itself, and I so believe that's true. You have to have faith that people's sort of unified conscience knows when something's bad for us. So if this technology is really going to destroy us, we stop and check ourselves before it's too late. Then we correct it, you know?
Yeah, so what do I owe you this time?
She wants to be all deep and philosophical, and he's just concerned. How much?
Jensen, you lost or something? Didn't think it would take this long to check out one apartment.
I took a detour. Tell me something, Malik. You think a smart card with a Tai Young Medical logo on it will come in handy in this town?
TYM, the global leader in augmentation technology. They put up almost half the cash to build this city, so maybe. Why are you asking?
No reason. Just thinking ahead.
One down. Speaking ahead, she still said no. Puppet secretary. That is a code to a safe.
哟，你每次喝醉酒都这么说，但是呢，你酒醒之后却马上回你老婆那了。
闭嘴！就算你也爱我，
只要你给我钱，我就会永远爱你。
True love. You know it's true love when you have to pay for it. I'm kidding, of course.
If I were you,
Number one,
Why not?
but this is the ground floor.
May and Edgar going at it again?
Yep. And you know what that means.
Yeah. Edgar in a bad mood. Shame, too, because he can be sweet when he wants to.
I'm always amazed by what May gets away with.
Well, she's earned the right to talk back from time to time. When you've been around as long as she has, you know, she practically ran this place before Chan showed up.
I wish she still did.
You and me both, girl.
I don't think Chan is in a very bad mood right now. In fact, I don't think he's in any kind of mood. Okay. Well, we have the code. Right.
Access granted.
Money, XP, and safe. Get some pistol rounds and more money. Oh, right. Yes. Security terminal, huh? Well. I should be fine. I have plenty of time.
Access granted.
Yeah. security camera.
Can't you give me a little...
Sorry, but for the service you want, you damn well better believe I'm getting my full amount of credits.
Come on, Sweet Pea. I can hardly make my rent this month.
Join the club, Sweet Pea.
你生命中最好的10分钟，别错过了。
You want best in the city? You come to right place. Look on computer and see for yourself.
Right, let's sell machine pistol and this shotgun. Because it has that special upgrade, it's actually now worth more than what it used to be. So, junk darts. Rockets, sniper rifle ammo, silencer, damage upgrade.
You make me poor. Deal with you no fun.
Damage upgrade. Sure, this one.
I got what you need.
What else? Laser targeting system. Unlocking devices. This also kinda nice. Because usually I end up with huge piles of these and then you don't even use like half of them. So could be a little bit of waste of money. Yeah, I'll take the laser targeting system, why not?
Fortune and glory to you.
But I'll hold off taking the silencer. Right, I mean, sure. Let's go there. Before we head to the, well, the other district. Because the city hub is kind of divided into two main districts. This one and then another one. And inhibitors and a praxis kit, which is nice. Right. Well, I guess I do have these. Okay. Template, Duncan darts, machine pistol ammo. Well, we don't use machine pistols, so might as well just I mean, if you're not gonna use your stuff that you carry for something, then what use are they, really? And this is the reason I'm using these explosive devices. And while my batteries are full, I could also punch this one. Alright, I forgot I'm actually immune to the poison, so. Pocket secretary, which is actually a code to a storage locker. I wonder if the people on the streets are spooked. because of the explosions.
Access granted.
Target leading system. This mod is for the crossbow or the jungle rifle.
My buddy left to get into the hive.
Does he know one of the bouncers?
Cheap son of a bitch. Rest of them? I don't think so. Asshole.
You're going away. Good. Good. That I don't have to kill you. Nuke this and then capture this.
Access granted.
Reload speed, huh? Start the reload to this combat rifle. Right.
你生命中最好的10分钟，别错过了。到这儿来，帅哥。
Access granted.
Money.
You know, amazing view.
This little storage is
Nice enough. Maybe I'll take you this.
most of them will actually earn you some experience from use. Oh, and most of them also have at least some
Hey,
beats.
you know how to get to the...
So you are quite literally rewarded from exploration. Let's see this.
This rooftop connects to all the districts.
Thanks, buddy. No problem.
Try to have this. Occasionally, there will be a
Access granted.
Occasionally there will be a cop who will kind of come and walk behind the corner. So let's this just to, you know, make it more dense and well, let's go to the other district now. we do need to track down Diamond Chan and, of course, the main quest. Well, can't access that place yet, but later we will. So.
Access granted.
Get some money. That's a scholar book. This network.
Access granted.
And money and some sniper rifle rounds. And that there is the home of Diamond Chance.
We'll find her! I don't care what your excuses are! How could one little bitch escape from a cage, let alone get past that many armed guards? Never competency here is extraordinary! Wouldn't care what happened to them! What I care about right now is to find that damn fucking bitch before she goes underground and we lose her! Do you have any idea how much she's worth? Unless you want to find out after I take double the amount from your salary, I suggest you find her now! Idiots! What the fuck am I paying them for?
Enjoy your cigarette because it's the last that you will ever have. Hi. I'm sorry, did that hurt? Kind of. You have seen my face, so sorry about that, but this place, I don't know who to trust. But I do know that it's
access granted.
Trank darts. What kind of honest citizen would be carrying trank darts in this apartment? I'm just asking. What kind of honest citizen would carry trank darts? And you ask me, that's awfully suspicious.
Access granted.
Revolver rounds. Which is all fine if that's a thing. Doesn't mean magazine. I think this iteration of Adam Johnson is a terrible person.
Access granted.
Again, sorry, but you would be a witness. I'm terribly sorry. Scholar book. Money. Yeah. Because there's no way you would not call the police after it. There's just no way. I mean, I just broke into your place and I stole things from you. You absolutely would call the police.
Access granted.
And you too, sir. You would also call the cops on me. So, the next 3 decades. Nothing personal, just business. And nothing happened. Fact. Yeah, I'll do.
Access granted.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave this weapon mod here because the thing is, we do get to visit this Hengsha hub later in the game, and all the stuff that you leave here, or all the stuff that you don't take, it will still be here. You know, it's not gonna go anywhere, so I might have some new guns by then that I might want to upgrade. Well, I probably shouldn't start causing this right now, so we're not gonna start breaking into places, shooting gangbangers, nothing like that.
I think bringing in Bell Tower to...
Oh, I should probably make a big save. Right, it's been a while. So, 22. Sometimes when you play this game, or any game, you get so carried away that you will forget to use the save game option. And in worst case scenario, you forget to use it, and then you screw up, and then you realize that, oh no, last save is like ages ago. Right. actually slap these two together as well, just to get that little bit of extra carrying capacity. And right, now that I have some practice points, yeah, I think I'm gonna want to have the reflex booster now, and you'll see in a moment why.
Warning. If they ignore you, start shooting. We can't risk infiltration.
Do I give my warning in English?
What kind of question is that? Whatever the fuck language you want.
I can't speak Mandarin. What if they don't understand me?
Everyone understands the universal sign language of the pointed pistol. Trust me, Lieutenant.
Good point, sir.
Surprise! Yeah. And yeah, I did decide to do a non-lethal takedown or non-lethal double take in this case, because if you do the lethal one, it will actually alert nearby guards. So
Access granted.
so delving dimension. Down here for a reason which I'm sure most players will be aware of, is that there's a little praxis key at the bottom of this elevator shaft. So okay, so we go one more ladder up, and conveniently someone calls the elevator so we can jump on the roof, and that gives us access to a ventilation shaft that further on will take us to here. Sure. Don't regret any of my choices so far, so I'll just reuse the big sail over here. And with the strength upgrade, you can remove the soda machine. Some stuff over here. You can actually jump from this little hole to here, and here's a computer you need to hack. And because this is kind of quest critical hack, so you know, this will always be level 1. Those few terminals in the game are a small selection that you have to
Access granted.
in order to progress the games. Hive Master to Windmill. The conversation. Hive Master, you there? Pick up, please. Mr. Van Bruggen. This is a surprise. No time to chat. Chit-chat. No time for chit-chat. Job offer still good? Depends. What you do, Ari. What I'm paid to do. Only this time, clients aren't happy. She never is. So you'll arrange with HK's Hong Kong. Might take some time. Do it. From anon at Hengsha.free.net to windmill. No subject. WTF you do, windmill. Never seen Dragon Lady. Tis PO'd. So pissed off. No. Let's see. BT's. Oh, BT's probably bell tower, right? Bell towers. Hanging here. WY. Sweat is off. Oh, safety is off. Suggest you get out now. Okay. And Hive. Just a Hive newsletter.
Get word to Pritchard, Malik. The hacker who's been attacking us goes by the handle Windmill. Real name's Ari Van Bruggen. Bell Tower's been brought in to arrest him.
Arrest? Or get rid of?
Either way, he found out someone was gunning for him and took off. We need to find him.
There's a nightclub near where I dropped you called the Hive. It's notorious in black market circles. If this Dutchman is running, his first stop will be there.
I'll have a chat with the owner.
Right. Okay. Managed to get the ghost bonus and sneak in here. So now we can save, and now we can again have a little fun here. This is not necessary, but why not?
Who's holding up the damn elevator?
No idea, sir.
Well, you better find out. Huh?
Sure. Just so I don't have to wait ages for my battery to recharge, so. Well, he's probably gonna turn around.
I got a man down here!
Yeah. Yep.
Jensen, figured you might want a heads up before you stroll into the Hive. The owner's name is Tong Si Hung, Tong being his last name.
China's organized crime lords. How wonderful. Anyone else want a piece of this pie?
Access granted.
Oh, revolve around again. Okay. This hacking is fun, so why not?
Access granted.
And that's, I mean, it's fun and it's also rewarding because you get XP and money and everything. So why wouldn't you do it? Well, I suppose for a let's play it can potentially be boring.
Access granted.
Oh, okay, that's a scholar book here. Yes, of course, yeah, all of these apartments are fire safes. Just make sure there's no extra loot there. Let's see.
Access granted.
Yeah. Good. Just be a little bit careful, so because the little courtyard there is full of guards. So you do too much running around.
Access granted.
Money. Yeah, this is the. That will actually take you down there to the lower courtyard. Or it's like an inner yard, I suppose. Huh? Okay.
Access granted.
Yeah. A weapon. Good. Oh, I must have. Oh, there's one more apartment here. Good. That's a straightforward hack. Okay. There's a pretty direct route to the red node.
Access granted. Access granted.
Right, okay. I mean, I suppose we could just go here. Actually, no, I'm not sure if there's still someone in here. Take this here, somewhere over here. Right. Time to return to the Apothec district. Well, this.
Access granted.
Right. And back to the other district. Right, so we either go to the hive or well, let's first go to finish this Diamond Chan quest, but also to visit the arms dealer. Let's make a big save. Let's see, 23. Plenty of things to sell now to this guy over here.
You look here.
Now, the trank rifle, machine pistol, revolver. Right.
Thank you. Come again.
Thank you. Come again. Are we learning anything?
Has Chan been taken care of?
Sure.
I planted the drugs and left him unconscious in his apartment. Your friend should have no trouble with the arrest.
I will contact him immediately. Thank you.
Just glad I could help.
You saved us, Mr. Jensen. Money does not feel like enough thanks for what you have done, but here's the payment promised. I hope you will be satisfied with it. 喂，健，是没？都好了，他做了。是，谢谢，祝你好运。You have saved not just me, Mr. Jensen, but all the girls here from a fate worse than death.
You are welcome. Right. So, Hive. I would say that this episode has gone long enough already. So I think it's about time that we stop for now. Stop recording for now.
Place to go.
So this is the hive. So just a big save in front of it.
Here. Yes. Many.
Okay, so I think this is enough for now. I thank you for sticking around. This is Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut. I'm Simo Ex Machina saying thanks for sticking around. See you next time and goodbye.